Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not make these particular teams, that film will be out there around the league, so maybe they can catch on somewhere else if they have to. But this would be a lot of fun to see how much time the veterans play versus how much time the young guys get.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their quarterback who grew up just outside of Cleveland on Lake Erie, Mitchell Trubisky.
And one of the few knocks on him coming out of North Carolina was just actual game experience, just 13 starts in college. But he works so hard at making up for that lost time. He loves the game, crazy about the film room, and guys just naturally gravitate towards him. I think he's got a chance to be an excellent leader and player.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Spins past him, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down. 5
yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Darren Lee there to get him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Play action. Now Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
And the ball is knocked out. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go!
Back to throw. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going the out route, incomplete. It's Walker. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They're going to look to throw. Going underneath for Gordon. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's Gordon. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's complete to Grant. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
2nd quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. They'll set up a throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll try and sneak it here. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go. And let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. So the Patriots coming out now. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that is incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A handoff to Barkley. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Flush to his right and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This complete to Jones. And down he'll go at the 25. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They'll look to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, Trubisky. He goes underneath for Yeldon. Wow, evasive T.J. Yeldon past the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Michael Bannon in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He has not been on his A game, but his team has really picked him up. I think he probably now, 2nd quarter, he's thinking, all right, time for me to get going.
And he also has to keep in mind that, you know, he has contributed. You're exactly right. Not totally on his A game, but guess what?
He's got the touchdown.
He's got a touchdown pass. Yes, he tempered it with an interception. But he had...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was...
Hey, what's up?
Well, what's cracking?
Not much.
You broadcasting it?
Yeah.
Quarterback in his center on that play.
Well, I didn't know what everyone was doing, so, you know.
Line engaged because now they know there'll be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Oh, someone's hurt. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. He's not. He got back up.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes are pretty good when you run against it.
I know I hurt one of Josh's running backs. He's out like 7 weeks with a broken arm. I'm liking my quarterback here. 3 total. I'm up 7-5
after the 5-yard
looking good. I'm up 7-3 right now against New England.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
Yeah, I am.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
No, he's actually the starters are in there right now. So these are all the starters. My rookie is? Oh, my rookie running back? I should put him in. I'll probably put him in on. I'll put him in the backup right now.
Keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
So following the run by Gordon,
look at that. I have a balanced offensive attack right now. Well.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And Walker.
Oh, good Lord.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's
Nothing.
2nd down.
He just got hit.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That 1st down completion.
Oh, nice.
3, 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Complete to Jones.
Run, Jones. That's funny.
Inside the 10 to the 9. That one good
Oh,
for
wow.
17
How
yards,
is he?
And now they've got it first and goal.
Nice.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that.
Yeah, he's a scrambler, isn't he?
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going
Mine's a superstar.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows what the
Yeah,
ball is
he's a
before the defender
superstar.
does.
So, he's a superstar too, so I need to put him in. Uh-huh. I have two superstars.
And you picked up the other guy in the second. Oh wait.
Yeah, no, he was in the second round.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And able to break one
Uh-huh.
tackle, but then quickly brought down. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. Second and goal.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after
My quarterback, I was going to say, my quarterback already scored a touchdown. He did a QB sneak on the goal line. Yeah.
Coming up at the half, a reminder.
Yeah, he did. He got hit. He got hit while he was releasing it.
As
So,
well as a look ahead to
yeah.
what's coming up later this weekend. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. Second and goal. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left.
oh!
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now
I shouldn't have done that.
At third down.
Go for it. He almost made it. He almost did.
The Niners
Yeah, I
on
know.
third down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a third and goal here.
RG3.
They'll go with a keeper.
No, I didn't.
Timeout here.
Wait,
called
what?
by the Patriots.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, you called a timeout before you.
I can't challenge it?
All right, so the timeout.
You called a timeout before you.
I can't.
For an all
Bastard.
11 men back out onto the
You know
field
what?
for the defense.
Go for it. You can't challenge it. It's under 2 minutes.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Oh, he stacked the box.
They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak.
Nope.
Trying to wedge his
Nope.
way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Bastard.
The offense takes the field, and we
He
turn our
stopped
attention
me.
to Saquon Barkley. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very
Oh,
true, kids. Look at that. Hits his
Nope.
target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Slant route's effective no
Yeah, I
matter
did.
who's running
Now
the
to
route
play
and
some
catching the
defense.
ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Yep.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, you should have caught
Get away
that.
with one there. That one nearly picked.
That's why you're a defensive
Second
guy.
down.
This defense has been very
Receiver, I know.
disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
He was.
Taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Oh,
The
man,
front
the
and
last
back
play of the
working
game
in
against
sync.
Josh,
Only way
it
to
was
play good
funny.
defense.
So I was up, what was it? 19-16 or something like. Yeah, it was. No, 20 to 16, and 9 seconds left. He's driving on me. Ooh, three wideouts. And he's driving on. Oh,
After the
shoot.
incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
So if this fool driving on me, 9 seconds left.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And a stoppage
Nope,
here.
he throws an interception into the end zone. He drove all the way down on me, and I'm guarding the end zone. So he threw a pick in the end zone. I ran it back on him.
Only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
101-yard interception return.
They go play action with Trubisky. He's going to air one out.
Ooh!
The contact made the ball roam free.
Oh, you get him. You get him early. Both games.
They're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the
wow.
going into the half.
Hey.
You have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Almost put that.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21. Excellent.
I got 3 touchdowns right. I mean, 3 timeouts right now.
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Look at that run back, too.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got it.
And now look at this.
Oh, no.
And the Patriots.
No. He fumbled the ball.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made
No.
that he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
That's Julio Jones.
catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Oh, good Lord.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
It took me 2 seconds to realize that.
20 seconds to go in the first half.
Uh-huh.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle.
What the hell?
And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years.
Yeah, I still got the same
These safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy
Excellent.
now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
And you were worried. Huh?
And remember, following
Yeah,
the
his feet.
safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And
Wow,
they'll
that
carry
was
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. He was trying to play action in the end zone. No.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Nah. Yep.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I know.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll throw now on the final play. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he got hit.
He throws there.
That's okay.
Incomplete.
I'm okay with that.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on
It wasn't
top.
a reception.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, the defenses look to be ready for the regular season.
They got one long play on me on the pass.
Just yet, but still a half to go as we get you back out.
Yeah, pretty much, because they couldn't knock it in the end zone.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
He did run that out.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking.
Oh, why'd I do that? I didn't want that. I want to do this.
Dumbass.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also
don't
like
believe
to
I
call
did
them.
that.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make
Who's
their
this Burgess
adjustments.
guy? Where
so
is
guess
he?
what? You adjust yourself
Oh,
and
he
try
ain't-
and stay ahead of
he
the
ain't even
pace
on the
because
on
you
the
are
thing
looking
yet.
for some separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Really?
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Oh, why is
So
he in there? I
after the
thought I
incompletion,
changed.
second and 10 from the 22. Now the former Patriot. This is Dion Lewis. And he will find his way
Yeah, I know. I was
forward to
trying.
about the 23
I was trying to
line.
change the running back.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
To throw is RG3. Throw left side complete. It's Burgess. He's got this
Found
to
him.
30 before being taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards.
There's Burgess. Yes, he did. Hey, I gotta show the rookies love here. Yeah, after
So
this game,
first
I
and
gotta
10
make a
now from the
Starbucks run.
30. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That is the rookie.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a handoff looking
Oh, good Lord.
down
How
to
come,
the
where's all my...
25.
Oh, that's them. I'm going, where's all my blockers? That was like a jail.
So many times we look at a
Jailbreak
short run and
right
we
there.
praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the
Oh,
defensive
that was
guys,
them.
hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Oh, they're going to blitz me.
Here's Griffin. And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
4th and inches.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah,
They have a
nah.
nice job defensively.
I got
to get to
RG3.
him and keep him short of the first. And they will touch him down, but not
I know.
before he gets the first.
Not like
They
the
only got a
touchdown
couple,
earlier.
but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side. Able to duck in behind the offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
Yeah, it was.
This time, Griffin will throw.
Ooh, oh, come on.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
They drop back in
The beauty of
coverage.
being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle
Pretty
in the middle
much.
of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, I'm not getting any spacing in there.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll
Ooh!
and they've got inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He fought for that. He redeemed himself on that play.
Ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Oh, okay.
Brandon LaFell from 8 yards out, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
It's caught at the 1.
Yep, that was Miami.
Into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Yeah, I did. He barely got it. We're doing things.
This is fielded at the goal line. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They just yielded a touchdown on the other end. Now they'll be trying to answer the bell and get a score.
I think Josh in week 3 or something like that.
Can they do exactly what they just saw happen to them? Go down the field and score a touchdown.
Do I?
And to me, the best way to do it, look at your play sheet coordinator and call plays for guys that make the best plays for you. Go to the guys that you know can get the ball down to the end zone.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mine's the Sunday night game.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play.
I absolutely beat you. How's that?
Well, that wasn't just a loss. That was a loss of yardage there. So the sense you're starting to get is that things are starting to pile up against them, and they've got to find a way to stop that.
I'm playing the Patriots right now.
How about the great call by the defensive coordinator? He realized that he's got him on the run a little bit. That call was made to get upfield penetration by his defensive front to try and get into the gaps, get upfield into the backfield, and make a big play. I think that was actually a call.
I know. Why you hating?
Not so much just to to get it done that way, but to say, hey, guess what? We're going to be aggressive.
He did well. He did well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, you bastard. I don't know. I have to take a look.
Couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues.
Well, he is a field general, that's for sure.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Get the ball, you bastard. Oh, stay away from you, bastard.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6.
Wow, did you see this?
The 49er offense now making their way out.
Did you see that punt he uncorked?
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their
I
plays
need some breathing room,
accordingly,
guys.
because what you really want to do, even though
I'm on the
scoreboard is
6.
still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just
RG3, because we got the backups
right
now.
On the brink, aren't they? Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Griffin on second down. Throw complete there. Rodgers. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. He finds an opening past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And on the ground they go with a running back. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was...
No, Chicago is in Illinois.
Wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Here's Griffin to throw.
You schmuck!
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Yes. Oh, you bastard.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
All right.
It's Patriot football,
We're
but
going
they
in the
trail
fourth
here
quarter.
as we begin the 4th quarter. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 30.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd
Oh,
and 10.
shoot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit.
Thank
throw
you.
the football,
And he ran the wrong way.
the risk of big turnover.
I know.
And you know you're going to be throwing against
The only
nickel
I can only do that against Josh.
defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you know, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Remember,
And they'll go on the ground. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now it's Griffin. And that's complete to LaFell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now they try the right side here. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Under pressure.
RG3, come on now.
Sacked back at the 31.
It's RG3.
Able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
4th down. Here's RG3 looking for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point. And I do believe this is
Oh, what was that? I got 2 points off that.
How about that for a wacky play? Still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm gonna say
I got an opportunistic defense, okay?
They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points.
He's cheering that he got an interception.
Offense now. They work their way back onto the
And I get the ball
And
back.
following the
Yes, it
interception,
did.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
I needed that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Out on
Yeah.
Here come the 49ers.
Don't judge me.
Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now. Because
That's what she said.
The advantage. They've got the football. They've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Shapes, man, shapes.
When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Oh, you bastard.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
It just rolled in there, too. Oh, excuse me.
Here we go now. Blue Niners.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2 two-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephant?
But if you do it one bite at a time. That's the way they've got to play this. One play at a time. Yes, there's urgency, but they have to be careful as well.
Let's go like a 50-ounce ribeye.
Yeah.
One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Blue Niners. Blue Niners.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
Here we go now. 3 Niners.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, how the heck did he catch that?
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank you.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
Yeah, we
This
did.
interception, it's going to
Yep.
pretty much write an end to this one.
And San Francisco
Yeah, there was nothing.
gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Yeah, it was.
As a general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Yeah.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's
It
what they're
just
looking
happened
for
to be.
here. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free
Why
yet,
you
but it's
hating?
looking good
Stop
as they
hating,
come
man.
up 1st
Stop
and 10.
hating.
This is Lewis. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They try again with Lewis. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of
Yeah.
a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This
What,
late
the
in
city?
game, Charles,
Yeah.
I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game.
And that is
Go
my
for
game,
it, get the
guys.
First down, close it out.
That is my game. It's over. And I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I got to make a Starbucks run. Okay. I'm going to keep my stuff on for now until I get back. Don't hate, appreciate.
You never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run
I
with
know,
it.
huh?
And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No
Look
one
at
thinks
that.
we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this
I
room.
am 2-0.
And then you go on the
Quality
road,
opponents,
band
too.
together and get it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Yep.
On EA
No, it was a
Sports.
better
For
record than
more,
Josh.
Log on to easports.com. From Foxborough.
Is it the playoffs? I don't. My record.
I thought it was a better record.
I thought it was a better record.
Yeah.
Okay, better record.
Yeah.
You're gonna win. No, better record, 6-pack. Okay.
Oh, who's the new injury?
You got a new injury?
My left end. I think he's the backup left end. Yeah. Yeah. 6 weeks, dislocated elbow.
Yeah, I'm already practicing. I just gotta. Yeah, dude, I woke up like at fucking 4 in the morning. I'm like, God damn it.
You have a schedule, bro. I have a a
Yeah.
schedule too where I've been waking up early too. I wake up early on my days off, but I sleep in on my work days. I'm like, what's going on?